What's up, folks? What's up, saints and aliens? Welcome to TERONE BRAYCE TV. Yeah. We're back again, man. We're back. What's good? I don't wanna lie to you. I've heard lecrae speak a lot of times. Man, this one right here. This one right here is deep. I repeat, it's deep. Yup. Man, this right here is wisdom. This right here is a powerful revelation from God. This one right here is eye-opening, man. You just gotta listen to this, man. Listen until the end,
Matthew, you see the women go to the tomb, and as they get to the tomb, they see an angel who's rolled back the stone, and he says, "Come inside and see that his body's not there." And here's a little mini depiction of what a tomb would have been like in that particular day. The stone is rolled aside, right? There's an angel sitting there. He tells the ladies, "Come inside." Now, John tells us that Jesus passed through a locked door, a locked room when the disciples were inside. So he passes through a locked door. He also, when they went inside, they saw his mummy wrapping still intact. So he didn't tear them off. He had passed through them. So he did not need the stone removed for him to get out. The stone was removed for us to get in. He could have easily passed through, and he's given us an opportunity to see that Buddha, Muhammad, they're all teachers, right? And if you follow their teachings, then according to those belief systems, you will get to heaven or nirvana or whatever. But Jesus is more than a good teacher. He is a resurrected savior that if we trust in, we have life eternal. The tomb was rolled away, not for him to get out, but for us to come and see that he is who he says he is.
All right, y'all, let's do a little bit of reconstructing. Reconstructing is another way to say it, is basically like rearranging the furniture in the house. Some of it is out of order. Some of the things we've learned are out of order. And one of those things is calling. I hear a lot of younger Christians say, man, I'm trying to understand my calling. I want to know what my calling is. And unfortunately, we have linked calling to this Western individualized mindset of individual success. You think you've been called to be an astronaut. That may be in the cards, but it has nothing to do with calling. When we look at the scriptures, Romans 8:28 says, we know that all things work together for the good in those who love God and have been called according to his purpose. So calling is about God's purpose, not ours. 1 Peter 2:9, you're a chosen people, royal priesthood. It goes on to say, you declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness. We've been called out of darkness into his light. Ephesians says to walk in a manner worthy of the calling you've received. We're called to walk with Jesus. 2 Timothy 1:9, that he saved us and called us to a holy life. Calling has more to do with us being called to a who and not a what. We've been called to God, not to become a successful real estate guru. Lastly, 1 Corinthians 1:9, God is faithful who called you into fellowship. The biggest calling is into fellowship with Jesus. You've been called to walk with God. Answer the call. Answer the call.
Man, that was lecrae. Yeah, that was lecrae. That was deep, right? Alright, for those who don't know, lecrae is a Grammy-winning rapper, the co-founder of Reach Records, one of the dopest Christian labels out there. He's also an author and activist who bridges the gap between faith and hip-hop. Yep, that's right. His music also speaks of redemption, justice, and hope. Man, what you say that's a powerful theme that resonates deeply, yeah, during this Easter. Happy Easter, yo!